And we were also asked a question about problem number 29. Let's see what's going on here. So it tells you on graph paper we're supposed to draw this whole mess out here with what looks like 6 different points, and we're supposed to find the perimeter and the area of this figure. Okay, this might have been a little neater to do if we actually had graph paper, but we'll do the best we can right here and see where we're at. All right, so A is right here at the origin at 0, 0, so we'll go ahead and put point A right there. B is at 0, 10, so I'm going to go all the way up here and count that as point B, and I think that's the highest point that we have right there, and that is 10 units above the origin. C is at 5, 10. So if I was just kind of eyeballing this, if that was 10, this here would be 5, so 5 on the x-axis would be out here somewhere. And C is at 5, 10, so C is going to be right there. All right, let's see where we're at now. D is at the point 5, 7. Okay, so directly below point C, there's going to be D, and that height is going to be a 7 there. All right, E is at the point 9, 7, so I'm going to guess that 9 would be out here somewhere, and 9, 7 would be located right around here, so that would be point E, and then F is located at 9, 0. We already have that one plotted right there. Okay, those are the 6 points. All I need to do now is connect all of that. So let me switch colors on you right here, and I tell you what, we'll make this a little thicker here too, and let's go ahead and connect it. Going in order, if we take a look here, guys, the name of the polygon is A, B, C, D, E, F. So we start at A and we go to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, and the important thing is that we go from F all the way back to A. So we got this goofy little shape that looks something like this. And let's see what we can't do right now to figure out the perimeter and the area of that figure. So let's see what's up with this one, guys. Starting off with perimeter right here, we're basically just going to add together all of the sides. So trying to do it in order, from A to B up here, we had a length of 10. All right, so we'll start with that one right there, plus. All right, from B to C right here, we were at the point 0, 10, going to the point 5, 10. This had a length of 5 right here, so we'll add that 5. All right, from C to D right here, we went from 5, 10 to 5, 7. From a height of 10 to a height of 7, that's 3 units that we just went down. And let's keep going now. From D to E, we're from the point 5, 7 to the point 9, 7. So from 5 to 9, that had a length of 4 right there. So we'll add a 4. Keep going now. From E to F, we were at the point 9, 7 down to the point 9, 0. That's a drop of 7 right there. And the last thing we had to connect was from F right here back over to A. Well, from 9 back to 0, we've got a length of 9 down here on the bottom. So the perimeter is just going to be found by adding these 6 numbers together. No real order to this. The 10 and the 5 is 15, plus 3 is 18, 22. Another 7 gets us to 29, and 29 plus 9 is going to be 38 units for our perimeter. Okay, and in terms of the area, we'll switch colors on this one right here. All right, and in terms of the area of this figure, a couple ways we could go about this, but usually with a shape like this, it's probably best to go ahead and divide this goofy thing into a couple of different rectangles right here. Or one method that I showed you before was to actually think about finding the area of the entire figure and then subtracting the area of what's missing right here. But I tell you what, we're going to go back and do this one the way that I think most of you guys would. I'm going to drop a vertical line right here and call this rectangle region number 1 and this rectangle here region number 2. So to find the area, we're just going to take the area of each one of those rectangles and add them together. So area of rectangle number 1, right here, guys, from this point to this point, we've got a base of 5, and the height here on the left-hand side is this 10. So the 5 times 10 is going to get us the area of rectangle number 1. For rectangle number 2, its base is right down here. From 5 to 9 is a base of 4, and its height, right over here, I'll look at on the right side, is this value of 7. So 4 times 7 is going to get us the area of region number 2. So the 5 times the 10 is going to give us a 50. The 4 times 7 is 28. And that means that the total area of this rectangle is going to be 78 square units.